Wife beating is an act that is commonly justified by the traditional Muslim scholars based on their understanding of the Arabic term idribuhunna as used in chapter 4 verse 34 of the Quran, where Allah talks about measures to put in place in calling our wives back to obedience. Allah says we should admonish them first. If they are adamant, we should refuse to share same bed with them. And if they persist, we should do what he called idribuhunna. And the word idribuhunna is taken to mean to strike or to beat them according to the traditional Muslim scholars. However, the term idribuhunna is a derivative of the verb daraba, which itself is a derivative of the noun darab. And the word daraba carries different meanings within the content of the Quran, and the meaning it carries in a particular passage is determined by the context in which it is used. The word daraba is used at times to mean to coin or to propound, as in to propound a parable. Example of this is found in chapter 59 verse 21, where Allah says, لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. So the point I want to bring out of this verse in chapter 59 verse 21 is where Allah says وتلك الأمثال, and this is the parable. وتلك الأمثال, this is the parable. Nadrubuha linnas, propounded for mankind, la'allahum yatafakkarun, that they may reflect. So the word is used here to connote, to coin, or to propound. Like Allah propounded a parable here, and he says la'allahum yatafakkarun, that we may reflect. In chapter 2 verse 60 of the Quran, if I'm not mistaken, Allah instructed Musa, that is Moses, to use his stick or his staff to do what he called daraba on the rock, and thereafter water gushed out for the children of Israel to drink from. So what Allah actually commanded Moses to do with his staff on the rock is to strike it, to beat it, or to hit it, not to propound a parable. So this is a different way the word daraba as a verb is used in the Quran. And another example of the usage of the word daraba in the Quran is found in a place like chapter 43 verse 5. In chapter 43 verse 5, Allah used statement like afa nadribu ankum zikra, meaning, should we keep away the reminder from you, or should we withdraw the reminder from you? And this word, to keep away or to withdraw from, as used here in chapter 43 verse 5 of the Quran, is the exact meaning it carries in chapter 4 verse 34, which means Allah actually instructed a man to first of all admonish his disobedient wife, and if she is adamant, the man should refuse to share same bed with her until she return to obedience. And if she persists, the man may choose to withdraw himself from her, a sort of temporary withdrawal, until she returns to obedience. So the act of wife beating is not in any way in tune with both the tenor and purport of the Quran, contrary to the understanding we are given by the traditional Muslim scholars.